high-tech piece of equipment here. This is a dig stick. People, you cannot get this on Amazon. This is government issued, all right? What I'm going to be doing is just using him and my hands to sort of just get about 2 inches down here so I can get this fire lay put in. More or less like a, I don't know, I guess kind of like a rake. I'm just trying to loosen up, I guess more like a tiller. I'm trying to loosen the soil up so I can move it out of my way. We got some rocks here. We're going to try our head at a reflector. I've never done one before. I don't know if Nick has, but he's got the idea behind it. So we got, 4 real big rocks. You can see how big they are. There's Nick's hand on one. So we got 4 real big rocks. And Nick, go ahead and take it away.
Yeah, so basically, I'm sure all of you have seen a reflector. Logs usually is what people use. But in the mountains, and especially in the wintertime, there's so much snow and everything's wet. Rocks are abundant here. It's just set up some that are going to reflect back into your tent. I might have bit off more than I can chew with this one. But, you know, try and get some of decent size and then prop them up with some smaller ones in the back, just like that. So, builds this fire here, that's just going to reflect the heat back into his tent. So that way he ain't losing any heat.
There you go, guys. Setup, we started like this is just, well, I call the foundation. Nick's that what you would call it?
Yep.
Yeah. And Nick helped me break those down the quick and dirty way. Beat it into submission with the ground. Everything we could. We're bringing up the big guns. We got some cotton balls. Nick's got a little hand sanitizer. We're going to just use a little bit of it.
It smells fresh, man.
Yeah.
It's Bath and Body, so I mean, come on.
He's been trying his hardest to do this without using them.
But this is why you bring this sort of stuff. So that way you have fuel, you have an accelerant, and you have wood.
Yep.
Because it's wintertime, and you're not going to go in the woods unprepared.
No.
So you don't freeze and die.
Yeah. That our wives will be really mad if we freeze and die. Like they won't even go to the funeral. They'd be so mad.
Well, no, but they'll collect that life insurance.
Oh, I didn't pay something this month.
Yeah, I don't think they'd be happy with us.
Alright, so there we go. That's lit. Does smell pretty nice.
Bath and Body, man.
Alright, so we got it built up. Now we're not cooking nothing on here. We don't have nothing to cook. He's got Slim Jims and I got trail mix. Thank you, Jungle J. So we're just gonna build up a fire. I'm happy with learning. I'm happy with practicing, ain't you?
I'm happy with being cold.
He's happy not being cold. I think
and it's beautiful in the woods.
It is beautiful. We're gonna show some pictures on one of Nick's relatives' lead, and the guy told us, he said we get 3 hours of daylight. 3 hours. So that's why we got snow on one half and snow on the other half, or on our side. But everything around here is soaked. So like I said, we're gonna build this fire up. And I'll let Nick test that reflector out, see if it warms up that tarp or not. Alright, so I got this end of the stick here, and it's not perfectly wedged, but it should be good enough. And what I want to do is we're going to prop this tarp up just like that. And I'm going to use my axe to something to hold the tarp up with. And I could always stick a stake there or something if I wanted to, but we just wanted to let it get up like that.
And I am just feeling the heat pour in, even from this little fire here. It's just going to keep you warm.
And you could, we could easily keep logs on this all night. We could find some logs, store them in the tarp. We could actually let some of these wet logs dry out. You know, we got a good dry one here. Go ahead and lay him on there. Let him catch up. This one's probably too wet, but we could put him right here up in the front, see what happens. journeying with us. I got my walking stick now. This might stay with us for a few episodes. But guys, remember to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, Backpack Bushcraft. Also, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Gmail at Backpack Bushcraft. You also check out the website where I post content Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 2 p.m. EST. And that website is www.backpackbushcraft.com. And until next time, guys, keep those fires going. Been a log off for me.